Hey YouTube, this is Powerbricks and I'm back with another LEGO Megazord review. And today we're going to be taking a look at the Construction Sentinel Megazord. Now this is the second version of the Construction Empire Megazord. If you have not seen part 1, make sure that you guys go check it out right now. The link is in the description below. Now besides that, we're going to get into these new Zords, which are the auxiliaries. We have the violet excavator, the yellow bulldozer, and the green saw tank. Now this set is really cool because you guys know that it has an arm gimmick. If you don't know, go check out the last video. As I said, you'll know all about the goodies there. And this thing has a really cool arm gimmick where the limbs are swappable. So you're going to see some new modes that we're going to get into. First is going to be yellow, and then we're going to get into green and violet because they're pretty cool. And after this part, then there's part 3, the last part, with silver, and it's the Ultra Zord combo. So it's going to be really cool. We're going to do the whole overdrive thing or Bolkendra vibe. So let's get into it. So here is our Yellow Ranger in suit, and this is him outside of the suit. This right here is our Violet Ranger, and this right here is her out of the suit. What do you guys think? Here is our green one, and what you're about to see is him out of his suit right here. The next one is the red one, since you guys didn't see it in the last video. Here he is again in his suit. Then we have the blue one. This is her right here, and then we have her inside of the suit. Next is our Black Ranger. Here he is outside of the suit, and here he is inside of the suit. Looks pretty cool. Then there's the orange one. I love this design, it's pretty dope. And the suit is even better, so this is great. Then we have our pink one, looking pretty awesome, and this is her in the pink outfit. And last but not least is the Professor, the guy who makes all the Zords and Rangers. So what do you guys think about this? So here are the new Zords. They actually look pretty cool. Here's a close-up look at the yellow one, which is one of my favorites. It's really cool bulldozer, and it definitely takes me back to the Bolkendra or Operation Overdrive days. So it has 6 rollable wheels on there, and it rolls pretty nicely, pretty easily, and it has this functioning scoop thingy, you know what I mean? It can do that. So that's actually pretty cool. And if I hold these two right here, well, I'm not pulling it down, but if I hold those, then I can also articulate this here too. So that can do a little scoop action. So it's also pretty new, pretty useful. I've never built anything like this before, so I think it's pretty cool. Now next is the saw tank, and this one is actually pretty cool too. It has 4 rolling wheels. You can see that's where the cockpit is, and it has this giant saw blade, and yes, it does rotate. Now it doesn't spin fast, but it does rotate, and it is metallic, so it's pretty nice. I did some, I got some metallic paint, and I painted this up nice and shiny with chrome, so it has like that chrome finish. It just looks so beautiful. But yeah, I really do love this, and it has this brushed gunmetal gray right here. Now the paint on these tiles that I got originally, it was made to not fade. I guess it was supposed to be high quality, but it faded really fast as I started to use them for the first time when I built. But the paint on this one here from a different manufacturer, and they're not as big as these guys, and they were able to make something a lot better. I'm just saying. But yeah, overall pretty nice. It's also on this ratchet. Whoa, I pulled it off. That wasn't supposed to happen, but it did. I think I'm gonna take 5 on that. And we're back, and what I was trying to show you was that there is a gimmick. It's on like this ratchet joint. It's really for transformation, but it's a super tight ratchet, and things start flying off when I start to click it. So I'm gonna be very, very gentle with this sword here. But Anyway, last but not least is the excavator. Let me move those to the side. And this is probably by far one of my favorites out of all of them. It's violet. It has some silver on there. It has some black, gunmetal gray. You can see there. There's this gold in there. It's just really, really nice in the color scheme area. It just looks really nice and premium. They all are premium. And the cool thing that I wanted to note is with these darker gunmetal gray pieces that are metallic, they actually have a small, not a super cold touch, but they're a little cold sometimes. And I didn't realize that there's metal pieces in here. So this paint is very high quality though. That's the thing about this one. Some of these pieces have that cold touch to it after a while. It's pretty interesting. It makes it kind of feel like die cast, and they're a little heavy. So it's pretty cool. But articulation, I got all these points of articulation on the excavator. You can see it's a simple little build here. There's a nice little scooper thing going on, and then there's the wheels on the bottom. It rolls pretty nicely. There's also these flaps that do open up, which is pretty cool. And overall, there's, oh, I almost forgot, there's this right here. These treads can also move around, so if you want to get a little more volume, you know, stuff like that. I don't know, but it can do something like that, and it's pretty nice. I really like these swords. They are really cool. Really, really cool. So, yeah, that is pretty much it for the purple. Now, they all do this little thing. Well, not this one. I mean, yeah, it would be a part of it. What am I saying? So, yeah, they all can combine and do their little trailer thing like the original 5 could. Now, if you haven't seen it, go check it out so you guys could see how the original 5 Rangers would actually work. So, I just plugged that in right there. Then I'm going to flip this back. And this, let me plug that back in. And this is going to straighten out. Try to do this without making anything fly. It's super, super tight. That is the tightest ratchet joint you'll ever find on a Lego piece. But it's supposed to go back like that. Okay. Alright, I'm going to bump this up just a little bit. I line it up. Alright, boom. There's that. And then we get this one. And we plug it in. Right there. Okay. And then I'm going to rotate the wheels down a little bit like that. And here is their giant trailer mode. So it's pretty cool. It can roll around like a trailer. So I think it's pretty neat. This is something cool that I think is dope for all of the other Rangers, since you know, they're the auxiliary. So I think it's a really neat thing that they have going on here. And overall, I didn't expect to make something like this, but it came out pretty well. And if I wanted to, I could switch them all around and all of them could take the lead. Like, let me show you how it works. So, it's the cool thing about the gimmick. You can do all of these really fun combos. So, I'm going to take this and I'm going to lift this up, pull this out. Okay, once I pull that out, then I get this. Plug it in there. Pull the shovel down. Not detach it though. My bad, I accidentally detached the shovel. There. Alright. There's that. Now I'm gonna go to the back of the trailer. Gonna plug in the green again. Make it the end. Right. About there. Okay. Zoom out just a little bit. Okay. Alright, and there it is in the, I guess, secondary trailer mode. So it's pretty cool. I could fold this up though if I wanted to make it look a little more flushed, like that. Like that. Actually, it's pretty cool with this guy in the front. Yeah, it would be wiser to have yellow in the front anyway, because I think this is 6, 7, and 8. Or I think this is 7 and this is 8. I can't remember which one of these two, which was 7 or 8, but I know this one's number 6. But yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Nice little trailer mode. And then we can do the last combo. Oh no, the thing popped off. Why does this keep popping off? I mean, it's barely sitting on these little pegs, but fix these. These things are really cool. I like how compact and nice these Zords are. So let's try it again. Not pull anything off. And I'm just doing it completely raw because it's pretty nice, man. I just don't really want to do too much. So let's put this one in the front. I'll put this one in the middle. Yeah, I'll put this one in the middle. Alright, so pull that up. Put that in there. Boom. I didn't even have to detach that. I could have just moved it. See, I did all that for nothing. Alright, put that one in there. Okay, this one's gonna be a little funky. Actually, no. I'm gonna have to make that on the end. Yeah, I can't do it that way because of the measurement. Okay, so my bad, guys. I'm gonna plug this one on the end. Right there. Then plug this one on front. I'm gonna bring the blade down like that. Then, boom. Here we go. Now this one has green in the front. So pretty nice trailer mode. There are 3 of them and they are pretty nice. So that is it for the gimmick on this guy. So now that we've seen what all 3 of these Zords can do, let's get into the Megazord combination, because that right there is the prized possession of the whole review. Now, big apologies on the transformation sequence because I kind of forgot that the arms were supposed to be like this, the shoulder pads went up, and this was supposed to turn into like a scoop kind of thing. I had to rotate the shovel around. It's supposed to be like a scoop hand. You know what I mean? And then this one was supposed to be obviously the long crane. But I had totally forgot how it went for a second. I forgot that this steamroller is supposed to go out a little bit so it can look like giant shoulder pads. And that is how the Zord is supposed to look. Now, it pretty much is the same thing as the last Zord. We have the same amount of details. It looks pretty nice. We have the clicky ratchets. They can almost go a full 360. I mean, they can. Which is nice. There's a bend on the elbows, sort of. You know, the wheels kind of stop it, but there is a little movement, so that's pretty nice. There aren't any hands, except for this one right here. So this is like a shovel claw thing with the 6th Zord. And if we move the camera up just a wee bit, then we can see that there is head articulation. So that is a plus, but there's a little more. Of course, there's shoulder movement. It can go in and out, up and down. You go to the legs. There's leg movement forward and out, not back, but there's that. And there would be a little toe pivot, but this is really just for transformation. So overall, it is a really nice Zord, and I think that this one came out pretty nice. We're not done yet though. There is another mode. We have to go through the purple and the green mode, so let's do that. So here is our Zord fully merged up with the green and purple attached to it. Now overall, the Zord does look really nice. It still has the same range of articulation on the ratchet joint, like so. It's just a little, I don't know, it just feels different with the purple one attached to it. And it does still have the shoulder movement, which is nice. Now, the real original way is supposed to be with the pink on top and the blue on the bottom. So I guess I can kind of finagle with it and show you what it looks like. And there it is. That is the original way that this Zord is supposed to look. So now you guys got a better picture on how the Zord actually is supposed to look, and it looks pretty darn nice. I think this is a damn cool Zord, that's for sure. And overall, it just has the best appearance when it comes to colors. These colors just look really, really good. Now the cool part is for the reversal mode, we actually got to make the arms like this. So let's put them on and see how it looks. That's the green and pink combo with the secondary arm set. And this is the black and yellow. Now the yellow can't turn into a shoulder, but it still works. So here it is with the other arm set. And this one looks pretty freaking nice. I like this one a lot more than the other one. You still get the 360. It's a little heavy on the arms, but it does its thing. You know, it has that giant excavator, whoa, plugged into the side of it for the most part, but it's still pretty dang dope. I think it's a nice Zord. Great, great, great addition to the collection. And then we got the other side with the scooper arm. So yeah, this looks pretty nice. I like this mode a lot. Overall, really sweet Zord. Let's get a closer look at it. Just look at all that silver, the whole thing. It just looks very Bokendra-esque, I would say. But it has its own little vibe. I just love this Zord. This whole setup, this lineup, really, really incredible. Definitely one of my top 10 ever. What do you guys think about this? Like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you guys think about the video, the Zords, the combinations, and all of that fun jazz. I've had a lot of fun, and this is Power Breaks, signing off. Just check out this version. Ooh, it looks so nice. I freaking love it. This thing looks absolutely lovely. Ooh. Check out this combo right here. It's pretty freaking nice. Oh yeah. How about this combo? Pretty legit. The possibilities are practically endless with this toy line. Definitely one of the best I've ever built. Like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you for watching.